Welcome everybody to 48 to Talk, episode number 6. I am your host, HaruJuu-ku, as always. Joining me this time on my right is DXTakamina, on the bottom is Gino ZX, and joining us this time as guest, it's Nagatsuki Nura. Say hi everybody.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, what's up?
Alright, and it immediately, alright. Yes, our guest is Nagatsuki Nura. So, as usual, when a guest shows up for the first time, please tell me how you get into AKB and who is Hiroshi?
Okay, how I first got into AKB is when, like most people, I started from AKB Bingo. So, from AKB Bingo, I learned about Takamina. She is actually my first Oshimen. And now that she's graduated, my clearly Oshimen is Okada Nana.
Okay. And what else do you do? Because actually, I think for the people who listen to this show, I think that when they see the name, they get a feeling they know this person. So, what do you actually do for the community of international AKB fans?
Yeah, nowadays what I do mostly is make subtitles for AKB Bingo, Nemosu TV sometimes, and just random video clips.
All right. Yeah, I've actually seen a lot of your subs, and it's a joy to watch. It's like always anticipating from when is a new one coming out, when it's ready. So it must be a hard work to have actually to do that many and have so many people wanting for more. Does it add pressure to anything?
It's at first I just only did it for fun and just to kill some time because right now I've got nothing to do, and when demands come high, yeah, I feel it's just a bit of pressure, but I still love how people rely on me about this. Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right. So we have a few talks about it. But speaking of your subbing, recently a new episode of Love Night came out with a certain member. Let's talk about that episode right away. Okada Nana's Love Night episode. What do you think? Go ahead, Nura.
Yeah, for me that episode was really emotional for me because it's a love story between girls, and frankly, I'm not a fan of Yuri fully. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So working on that episode was really, yeah, emotional.
Yeah. So basically saying because it was a different kind of episode this week because instead of a guy with girl, it was actually
Yeah.
the story goes like this. So Okada Nana plays a very shy girl with long hair, glasses, and very to herself. But she noticed that she knows a couple, like a guy just chatting with a friend or with a girlfriend, and she's secretly taking pictures. But later in class, they come up and she gets caught. But then the female classmate is wondering like, who are you, and hey, do you want to be a friend, like right away, just instead. But we've noticed later that it's not the guy she's interested in. She's actually interested in the female classmate. So it's funny to see how the episode goes through like that, and then she gets a makeover, a whole change, and then it highlights to actually the guy just drops the other female friend to go for Okada Nana. But Okada Nana is actually not interested in him. She's interested in her. So they chase, they go after that, and finally, the big climax of the show, they actually kiss during the episode. So, what do you think about the kiss?
For me,
Oh, anyone?
Oh.
Anyone? Sorry.
Yeah. Go for it. Yeah.
Go for it, Nura.
Nura.
Go for it, Nura.
Well, for me, I actually really thought it would be just a quick kiss of some sort, but turns out it's a slow-mo video, and well, that happened. I was actually screaming in my room. Screaming like, what? time, oh, she did it. Finally on screen to the fans because we never see her kiss members on the lips. And the first one we get to see is some actress out there. And I feel, wow, lucky. I'm like,
All right,
okay, go ahead.
what do you think, DXTakamina?
Well, I think it actually was quite nice for a change, because all the time I've watched some other episodes of Love Night, and all the time it just leaves it to the imagination, but to actually see it for a change, I think it's quite nice.
Yeah.
It would have been better if it were either Yui Ringo or Sugi, but oh well, that's me. That's just me.
I think then.
They like,
Yes.
I think the world would explode if that happened in that
Yeah,
episode.
pretty
No, but when I watched it, it was very nice climax. But you can actually tell that she never kissed before, because it maybe ruined the moment. But for me, when I saw it, is she went in, but she went in too deep, so her nose was just in the actor's face, just drilling in. I'm like, you're too far. You're gonna break your nose if you keep going like that. But yeah, the episode itself was great. Nice for a change. The other episode was with Okapi from NGT, and I couldn't finish it. It was too awkward because herself, the member, is already awkward, but the scene was she met this yeah, so there was a language barrier, so it's pretty realistic, but it was so cringy to watch during it, so I'm like,
Well, to be honest though, I'm actually considering subbing that episode myself, because
well, go for it if you're ready.
I've been wanting to get back into subbing after the copyright strike I got on my YouTube channel, but it would be a nice point to start out again. So yeah. Yeah, I'm actually considering subbing that episode. So need to get some practice done myself. So yeah.
Oh well, go for it. I would say maybe I'll watch it in its entirety. But yeah, it's just that member, and also putting it in a situation like that. But yeah, after that, Okada Nana took a short break actually, because she still has, of course, her reactive hypoglycemia. So she didn't participate in the summer festival on the 14th, sadly. It isn't bad because she's back to active now again. It's just maybe 1 or 2 days she takes a day off to rest. I think that's okay.
But still, she missed quite a lot of good songs, and that actually pissed me off a bit.
Yeah. So what would you like to see her sing on that event?
I'd really like to see her sing Uza.
Uza.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a cool song, and plus the dance, it's really hyper, and I know Nathan fits that.
Yeah. She always dances with Nishino Miki to an extreme. She also has those sessions that they can see who can dance the fastest or the roughest. So.
But no one can beat Miki.
No.
Miki is crazy.
See, I think every time I see her dance, my spine hurts.
Yeah, pretty much.
But that's because you're just old, man.
I'm so old. I'm so old.
Because I've seen Meow, Megu, and Kojimako's episodes, and for me, Kojimako's episode was kind of sweet. I actually liked it.
Yeah,
and I feel like I want to sub it.
Oh, maybe. Cool. Yeah, because the cleaning pool episode was right.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's just sweet because Mako always smiles, of course. So it's good to see that.
Megu's episode as well. It's interesting. Like she had her hand actually handcuffed to this boy. It's interesting. I want to sub that as well.
Yeah, that's also a good episode. So that's good. Looking forward to that maybe in the future. So when you so I'm losing train of thought. So when you sub those, they'll be up on your side, and everybody will follow it. So I think when you uploaded it Love Night, then immediately you had like 100 likes within the first minutes, I believe.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Holy
Not,
crap.
just a day or something. That surprised me.
I think people are just refreshing every hours, like new updates. Nope.
No, no,
Uh,
not.
all right. So on the other news side, well, it just recently came out. So we have SKE's 20th single, if I'm getting this right. Kin no Ai, Gin no Ai.
Oh, I think I've heard of
All right. So I had a chance to listen to it, and this is a weird song.
What kind of style of a song is it?
How?
Yeah.
All right. So it starts off with a pipe organ.
Okay.
Well, she's on a keyboard, but she has set to pipe organ music. So it's like, the first thing that popped to my head is like Castlevania music from
Okay.
from the old Nintendo games.
Okay.
But it's
Cool.
it's very slow. The music is very slow. The song is slow, but the dance is quick. So they move very quickly and have lots of hand motions. So I'm thinking, does this fit right? But eventually it fits the song theme, I believe. But it's a very different style. So I'm not sure about this song yet, but I'll see in the future. But yeah, pipe organs. It's centered by Jurina as always, and they're still trying the Gotarara on the left side, and then Kitagawa Ryo on the right side.
The next generations. So it seems. Yeah.
Yeah. Management is still forcing that to work. Hopefully, it will be a good song. Any thoughts, or you guys haven't had a chance to listen to it yet?
I haven't listened to it yet, so I can't really comment on it yet. So.
Well,
I,
being an AKB purist, I barely listen to other group songs. Yeah, that's a bit upsetting.
All right, no worries. Well, if you have a chance, you can listen to it. It is interesting though.
Maybe if they show it in AKB or some sort of Memusu.
It'll probably be on there. Speaking of which, actually, that's a
Oh, by
good.
the way, wait a sec. Gina wanted to say something.
Oh, I'm
before
sorry, dude.
I'm just actively searching for the song because pipe organs, that just sounds crazy to me.
Yeah, if you go to on daily, it's on
Should be
there.
on Daily Blogspot, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, she's leaving for a moment. Well, yeah, I wanted to talk about AK Bingo and the next bit, actually. So, have you seen AK Bingo?
Yeah, it was quite fun actually. Yeah, it was quite fun. It was a fun episode.
Yeah, so the Women Rush Hour is doing actually great in the episode. It was the follow-up to last week's episode, of course, with they're finding out what the members' traits are for what's their personality by just looking at their clothes, their picture taking, or what they're in their bag.
Yeah, pretty much. And how the bags itself are like, the bags reflects their personality and in a way their room as well. And it was quite interesting, yeah. Especially when they got to Komi's bag, which was a mess. So they figured if her bag's a mess, her room must be a mess as well. So that kind of logic. It was really fun.
Yeah, her inside was a mess, right?
Yeah.
It was mentioned before already in Shojiki Shogi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much, yeah.
They've already put on topic because on Komiyama Haruka, recently her documentary was subbed, so that was fun to watch as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you can already.
I only watched just a few minutes, and then I had something to do, and I couldn't continue until now.
Oh.
No, but they showed her bag as well in that bit. It's dirty like hell. But the main dude from Women's Rush Hour, he was so happy when they were on the topic of clothes and the color pink and about being princess. And he was so happy when it's like he was so correct about the attitude of those members who are in pink. He was just praising and people were like standing ovation. It was a good episode. So I have no clue what next week is going to be.
Me neither.
Me neither. So
it's going to be a new type of episodes, but yeah, we'll see if it's. They're doing good, Women Rush Hour, so it's a fine change. I think. Go ahead.
It needs to get. I need to get used to them because 8 years of bad boys, you don't forget that easily.
True. But right up till now, the chemistry seems to be quite nice. So
The chemistry with what's his name? The main dude. It's
Muramoto.
yeah, Muramoto and Taniguchi Megu have a good combination right now.
Yeah. Those two glaring at
The
each
eye
other.
contact, yeah.
Yeah.
I think from him, Megu's like creating some kind of character here.
Oh,
Like,
she already had it because of Head, of course, and
Okay.
Majiska.
Exactly.
Yeah. But at least she's standing out more now compared to before.
Oh yes,
Oh yeah,
she was the MVP of that episode.
definitely.
All right. On other news, we have a graduation announcement. So it's sad to see her go. It's Hinata Rina, of course. So for other people, it's Hillary. And she's the one from I believe Los Angeles.
No, she was from Arizona.
Ar-
Matsuriona was from Los Angeles.
Okay, yeah, but she spoke English very fluently, and she was one of those members who was there just to support other members, and I think eventually she think it's time to leave. I think it's what generation was she actually?
I think.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Good question.
Actually,
Let's
don't
see
follow
here.
her that much, so I don't know.
I think you know her if I say this. She
12.
was 12.
12 generation.
That's pretty recent though.
Oh,
Hmm. Well, yeah, that proves a little bit that she's not that well known. But what if I tell you this? So, remember those segments on AKB48 the show? Yearly, they had the handshake injection segments. So they had to get their shots.
Yeah, flu shots. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. The one who screamed and cried the loudest every year was Hirata Rina, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
I think
Oh,
that's
yeah.
is gonna be missed most of all. Just those segments.
I
Yeah.
wonder if she's going to still continue with Nogi Ego though, because I really like that show actually. So.
Maybe I think it's still possible that they can continue it because without her it would be a weird show, right?
Pretty much, yeah. So I don't know.
But yeah, 12th generation. I didn't know she was actually that far in the generation. Maybe I think above 9th generation, but no. So
Let's just say the competition in that generation is pretty high. So it's the same generation as Mutotomu, Tano Yuka, and Takahashi Juri. So that's a strong lineup.
yeah,
that's true.
yeah.
yeah. But what? So you have it up. So what else did she do actually on the CD side? Did she participate in any single senbatsus or mostly?
She was actually in one of the Junken singles in Batsu, the one
Ooh.
that Jurina won actually.
Yeah, the fourth one.
Yep.
Don't name the title. That will take 5 hours.
Long title one, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But
La-la-la-la-la.
she didn't rank in the senbatsus, and in the Junken she only made one single. So yeah, it's not that much, to be honest.
Exactly, so.
All right. Well, she found out that she had to go. So well, maybe she gets a graduation. Maybe in the autumn festival that's coming up on the 15th of September, she'll have a graduation ceremony.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
Hopefully.
much.
Yeah. So speaking of that, the autumn festival. What do you guys think? It's gonna be on the 15th of September. First, it's gonna be in the Yokohama Stadium with
Yep.
the general election. So the 80 members who placed the members, they're gonna be having a concert there. And then on the other side, there's gonna be a concert with unranked members. So what do you think is going to happen on that concert?
To be honest, I actually think the unranked members are going to be more popular for some reason, because, I don't know, they're not established yet, so it might be a funner show to watch, I would say.
Mm.
Because my choice would be to go to that concert, actually, so. The only thing is, couldn't they have done it last year when I was actually in Japan during the period? Oh well. But that's my only gripe. But yeah, it would be quite interesting, yeah, so.
To be honest, I'm a bit pissed off.
Oh god.
Oh god, here we go.
There you go.
Reason being, it's the day I fly back home.
Ouch.
I'm in Japan for 3 weeks, and they plan a concert on the day I go home. It pisses me off.
Well, maybe if you're going up, you can just look down out of the window and like, oh, there they are. Who's that member?
I'm flying back from Osaka, so I can't even do that.
Oh. Oh man, yeah. I was hoping there would be a big event while you would be there, but man.
Yeah, it's the USJ summer event, but it's weirdly planned, so I cannot go.
Oh,
Also, when you're there, it's gonna be Team 8 mostly and NGT. So
yeah, when I'm there, it's NGT, and I have not. I don't like NGT, so it's weirdly planned. I miss everything.
Well, what I'm thinking going to happen on that concert is we hadn't had a shuffle this year yet.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, likely that's going to happen.
Yeah, exactly. Because Team K needs a bit of a reshuffle since all the cannons are gone. So.
No,
Yeah.
not only Team K. It's I think SKE needs a little bit of a shuffle.
Yeah, true.
HKT not so much.
Yeah, HKT are strong, so.
And NMB needs a few more Kenny members, I believe.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be going to happen. And I think the announcement is going to be when the unranked members will do their concert. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
more of a surprise.
True.
What do you guys think will happen? To be honest, in the shuffle, what members are going to get shuffled?
I think Fujita Nana will go to either SKE, I think.
Yeah, we talked about it last
Yeah.
week.
Oh, okay, sorry.
yeah.
No, we
no,
didn't
can
talk
we
about
bring it
shuffle,
up?
but we talked about actually Fujita Nana going to SKE for a shuffle. That's a prediction we made because he's best friend with Junia, of course, and she has the move. She's one of the best dancers in AKB, and SKE can use right now a good dancer. So that's a #1 pick to go to happen in the shuffle.
Yeah, pretty much. And I would say maybe Mikurin going to Team A, because I think it's time to
Yeah.
push her. So, and I think she would be a great fit in Team A.
Any other predictions? Anyone?
I have a feeling that some Team 4 members would be moved. Yeah, like
Permanently.
perhaps. Yeah, perhaps like Nishino Miki.
Ah, right.
For some reason, I have a feeling she can move to Team K because, she has the dance moves,
True.
and and Team K being the dance team, and Mako perhaps to Team B this time.
Again?
Again?
Mako, Kojimako.
Yeah,
going
but
to
she's
Team
going
B.
again to Team B.
Who knows this time she'll make it or something. Not as far as in Team K, was it back then?
One moment, you're lagging a bit. Okay, try again.
So perhaps Mako can succeed in Team B because she has that smile.
So back to Team B because she was there in before. She was in the
I thought she
2014. She switched from Team 4 to Team B to see what happens and push her. It didn't work
she
out.
went to Team K.
Was she Team K?
I thought she went to Team K.
I don't.
Let's see.
Team K, was it?
Was it Team K? Now I'm confused actually.
Let me look it up. I have the profile picture up. The profile up. Where is it?
The wiki. Let's see. Oh, she was
She
in Team
went
K.
to Team K.
Oh, Team K. All right, you're right. Got schooled right here.
No problem.
Yeah, okay, Team B. She has that idle smile, of course, so
True.
could be interesting if that works out. But yeah, do you want to see Team 4 that's strong right now to be disrupt like that?
Well, personally, I don't want the Three Musketeers to separate. Neither do I want Judy to move away because these four somehow are the concrete for Team 4. So But somehow I have this feeling someone will move.
I think I'm not ready for that. That Takahashi Judy is leaving Team 4. She's right now the best captain
Yes.
in the group.
Yeah, exactly.
There was even an article about her, being the one who pushes the young team.
Yeah, I know. It was fully translated, I think. So yeah, I've read it. I've read that article myself. It was a good. It was a quite. It was a nice read. So yeah.
Yeah.
But we are talking about AKB here, Kate. The shuffle is one of the most brutal events in AKB ever. So we don't want to see Team 4 break up, but
will
will
it?
probably happen.
Yeah.
Mm.
The strength is needed in the other teams
course.
because the other teams are a bit, weakened quite a bit at the moment. So I can understand the shuffle, but I don't want to see it happen. So yeah.
I think last year's shuffle was pretty okay. It didn't had too many members move that much in a negative way or in a bad manner. But yeah, still the 2012 shuffle in Tokyo Dome is one of the roughest thing to
Yeah.
watch every time I see it. It's
Ugh.
so many disrupts, so many broken hearts. It's horrible to watch, but still entertaining, of course. What I'm hoping to see is another move from SKE Kenning position to Team 4. It's Gotorada. I would like to see her in Team 4.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
I think that would be
I think
fun.
she would
Would it be
benefit
okay?
big time. Yeah.
Maybe it would elevate her to a better status. She's already getting pushed as hell, but putting her in a Team 4 stage, I think it would be good for her to see how AKB48 works as a group. Than staying only on the SKE side. I think she reached her. It's very quick because she's still very new, but I think she already reached her limit on SKE. She can't learn anything new to elevate her to a higher status if she wants to rank actually next year.
Yeah. True. True.
And other than that, I have no clue how the shuffle will go. Hopefully not too many movements. I already hate movements. I like canyon positions more than real leaving the group movements because that's more heartbreaking than other.
Yeah.
Although it helps some members for them.
Yep. That's certainly true. Most biggest example would be Tani Marika. So
Or Sashihara.
yeah,
Of course.
pretty much.
Yeah, but that was quite forceful.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Sasha was forced to.
yeah.
Sashihara is the exemption from
Yeah.
from the list.
Well, if that didn't happen, then we wouldn't have HKT, I think.
Yeah, true.
Alright. Other than that, what we're talking about later. Well, I have no clue about this event as well, but Tokyo Idol Festival. So, do any of you guys know what that actually is, or
I
what's
actually
going to happen?
I actually went to Tokyo Idol Festival 2 years ago.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I've got on the Unco site. I've actually got a picture of me wearing the bracelet you need, which is basically my admittance ticket. So, basically, Tokyo Idol Festival is like a really big festival or party with different kind of idol groups, either mainstream or underground. When I went to Tokyo Idol Festival 2 years ago, I initially went only for HKT48. It was my very first concert to go to, and at the festival itself, let's just say I've discovered a whole new group of idols that I didn't even knew. But sometimes the style of music I really liked. So, yeah. When I was there 2 years ago, I discovered a smaller group called Kokepio, which I am following right now, and there are a group of 5 girls, and it's really underground at the moment. But I really like them. I really like them. So
Yeah,
but
okay.
but sometimes you can just discover new groups when going to those kind of festivals. I think Wayne Baker from Idol, and he's also a member in Inco, can tell you way more than I can, because he actually went to different kind of festivals. So
Yeah, right. So I'm wondering a bit. So you're saying it's underground, so it has multiple stages, multiple events. Then why is SKE going there?
I actually don't know, but maybe it's to promote their new single or something, because I don't know. I can't. But you can ask the same question for HKT as well. Why do they go there? But maybe they're just the crowd gatherer. Because I don't know if HKT is going to participate this year. They did the last 2 years, so maybe they just replace HKT. I actually don't know.
Alright, so how long is that event? Is it a couple days?
It's 2 days. This year's 3 days, I think. But
Yeah, it's 3 days. I'm looking at the website now. Also, Team 8 is going to be there.
Oh,
Yep.
good.
Oh.
Oh. Wow. No, but
So-
usually it was 2 days, but since this year it's 3 days apparently. So, but I really want to go again.
I have to say,
Right.
those are a lot of groups that are coming.
Yep.
It's insane.
And when is it?
From August 5th to August 7th.
Okay, oh, that's pretty short actually.
3 days.
No, I mean pretty short when it's going to happen. That's in like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
pretty much.
So that's going to be a giant festival then. Maybe the new groups come out. Well, interesting though.
Yeah, if you happen to be in Japan and Tokyo Idol Fest is around, I recommend going. You will discover new things. You will like. So yeah, that happened to me. So.
So is it a free festival or?
No. You have to actually buy tickets via Rakuten, I would say.
Yeah. How much
I
are the
didn't get
tickets?
For 1 day it was about 50 euros, but the 2-day ticket was about 100 euros.
Yeah,
so.
the 1 day ticket is 6,500 yen, which is about 60 euros. And the 3 day is 15,000 yen, which is about 140.
Well, if you're saying the list is very long, that it's gonna be money's well worth.
It's a lot of groups. I'm still scrolling.
Okay, well, hey, if you're in Japan during that time, just go there. That's gonna be a big festival. Okay. So, do you guys have anything you want to talk about? I'm going around my topics a bit, and they're going away very, very quick. So
Yes, because I'm more of a entertainment kind of guy from AKB. Have you guys watched the trailer for Crow's Blood?
I've watched it. Yeah, it's really.
Just a bit.
The show is going to be awesome.
Just a bit.
The show is going to be awesome.
I am so excited for this show. The trailers keep looking amazing. I'm just very happy. I'm speechless.
well, it's being directed by
The guy who made Saw.
Yep.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of horror. I'm actually just
Me neither.
no. I feel I don't like watching. I don't like watching horror. I'm not scared or anything, but no, it's like it's just bleh. But when I see the trailer, I'm seeing so many members. Sadly, Miyawaki Sakura is again in the lead. But
Yeah,
when
but
yeah,
that doesn't have to be a bad thing though.
well,
No, it's not.
I don't like Sakura, but from what I'm seeing is that she is the villain in this show, if I can believe the trailers. So if she's a villain and this is a horror show, I wouldn't mind that she gets an axe to the face.
Yeah, that actually might happen. So yeah.
So this doesn't have to be a bad thing.
yeah. So what I saw in the trailer is a lot of different characters, but it's like Majiska, right? There are also a lot of delinquents on the school, I believe.
That as well.
I'm muted. I don't believe they're delinquents. It's just a high school horror show.
Okay.
It's kind of like, you know, your typical manga with suspense happening and yeah, horror at a girls' school. So
Yeah, from what I saw, it's Yukinin has a very tough attitude. Yokoyama Yui and Matsui Juna are, I don't know what they are at school, but I think they're not very good role models. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. I can see.
We also saw a trailer with Miyawaki Sakura topless. So I wonder what's that about. We see her eating crows, I believe, and there's blood sharing. I have no clue what this show is going to be about, but it doesn't look pretty. But still,
Yes,
I'm going to watch it. Maybe I'll watch one episode and
I'll watch it.
mm.
I'll watch it when the sub comes out. Hopefully, there's someone who's going to do that.
Go ahead.
I hope this gets subbed very very soon, because I'm all about this.
Yeah, same for me. I really like it.
Hopefully, it doesn't end like Majiska went away. It went over the top.
Yeah, that was a bit. I don't know, man.
The essence of a
Everyone
good
dies.
show is a good story to keep that on track. If it loses the story, then you can have many effects if you want to, but it wouldn't be a good.
Yeah, but it's also only 6 episodes, so it will
Ooh.
probably not stray that much from the story. Look, Majiska ruined its story in 2 seasons with 10 or 12 episodes each. So, yeah, you can get lost in the story if it's too long, but this is just 6 episodes.
Yeah, but so if it's only 6 episodes, aren't you afraid it will be too much every episode? Like too much packed in one episode, too rushed?
No,
Depends.
it depends. I hope they don't put too many plot points in. They just stick with 1 or 2, and then it will be fine.
Well, we'll
So-
see.
There are strange things happening. Why is it happening? And don't introduce too many side characters.
Yeah, so when the first episode's coming out?
Yeah. Next week, I would say, right?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I think it's pretty soon, or it was something 23rd.
Yeah, it's this month, so it will probably be out soon.
Oh,
Well, like I said, not a big fan of the horror type. Maybe I'll watch it. Hopefully it won't be also like
Yeah.
Sailor Zombie or something like that.
That was not horror. That's a
That was
parody.
not. Yeah, indeed. Indeed.
strangely,
Huh. Alright, other than that, we can talk about, of course, Majiska Stage coming up at the supermarket.
Oh yeah.
They,
They're lost in the supermarket.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, so they released some pictures. It's going to be a continuation of Majiska 5,
Yeah.
but
How? Everyone's dead.
no, that's the thing.
Well,
So
except for Okada Nana and Uchiyama Natsuki, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Lucky left though.
yeah,
Yeah,
She's
we only
gone.
have-
but from
Yeah,
what I can
that's-
tell from the pictures, it's they have guns, so
Yep.
they're going to be a lot more death counts.
Yep.
And it's going to, of course, play in the supermarket where original member Black is working. But yeah, a stage. The last one was pretty good with Matsuyurena.
Yeah. The origins of Gekikara. Oh, that was nice.
What I am wondering is, it's a stage play, of course, and the main character is Black. Her power was super speed. How are they going to do this on a stage play?
Yeah, indeed.
Oh, you never seen that before?
What?
They did it before. She just walks very fast, and then the other people are just staying still.
Oh.
It's so funny. It's
We'll see about it.
it's just like that they're just waiting a moment, and then their Ukrainians behind them. They're like, huh. Oh.
Let's just say I can believe the black guys who are not supposed to be there and lifting things up like in traditional Japanese plays. But we'll see. I think it will be funny if that's the case.
They'll figure a way out. It's going to be.
Or maybe like 7 stand-ins for Kashiwagi, just popping up everywhere.
Yeah.
They could do that. They can then just like she goes up, down, and then there's another member up, down. And they're like, oh, where is she? She's so
Exactly.
fast.
Exactly. So, but the pictures look good though.
Yeah,
The training. So, do you think that this will get a DVD release?
Of course.
Yeah, of course. Of
Yes.
course.
Yes.
Cool.
If
They-
they don't, I'm gonna get angry.
They did also with the Gekigara Origins. They did a
Okay.
DVD release.
I still need to watch that.
Yeah.
Me too.
Sadly, the sub version, when you watch it for the first half, it's okay, but then the sound just explodes, so it's unwatchable later. But the backstory from Gekikara in that play is amazing. I have it's explained how Gekikara became Gekikara to a point, to every detail. I would say it's I don't think it's the best Magiska, but it is not far off. So the stage plays are definitely better than the show. So if you're gonna
Okay.
watch that, it's a good watch to do that.
That's also probably because it's short, right?
2
Seeing
hours.
Seeing as they don't really have to fill 12 episodes.
True.
Yeah,
True.
true. It's only like 2 hours, I would say. Yeah.
To be honest, I really liked the HKT version of Magiska Zero
Oh yeah,
because
that one was nice.
because it was one episode.
Yeah, it was quickly done.
It was quick, fast. It was fun. So yeah.
Yeah, even Sakura wasn't that bad.
Eh.
Look, we don't hate her. It's just she's saying stuff that's.
I do.
Yeah, you do. It's more. She is right now. I don't think it's in the rebel age, but she is just one selfish person right now, and hopefully she'll soon realize. Oh yeah, I'm not the only one in this group. But we'll see.
Exactly.
Well, frankly, I'm a bit okay with her right now because I barely keep up about her. So,
I'm actually thinking she will be one of the members who gets transferred from HKT to AKB Team A.
I don't know actually. I don't think HKT is willing to give up their crowd puller, I would say, at the moment. There's no successor yet for Sakura, I would say.
they have Tashi, they have Miyawaki, and they have Harupi.
Yeah, true.
They still need these three
Yeah, true.
Well-
until they found someone. Maybe.
Miyawaki Sakura is more involved in Team A, if you can see that. She's more focused on AKB than actually HKT. Even now with the HKT's 8th single announcement that I'm gonna say the name wrong, I think. Matsumura Hana-chan, I believe. Is that right?
Matsuoka Hana.
Matsumoka Hana. So she's the new center, and that's from team T3 or 2. Team 2, yeah. I'm still thinking it. It may be a bold move to do that, and HKT may be a bit in trouble. But when did Sakura center a song from HKT?
One time, I think.
Exactly.
No idea.
I think she sent that one HKT song. Let me take a look, just a sec.
Yeah. So if you're going through the songs, because they don't have many singles yet, she hasn't centered that many songs. She has centered more
one, I
AKB
think.
songs. Yeah.
One, let's see. Jinibyo, she was double center with Harupi.
Yeah. Exactly. So maybe HKT is like, alright, go to Team A, because she has centered more AKB songs than HKT songs.
Well, true.
So we'll see.
Let's
I
just
wouldn't
hope
mind
it. Let's just hope it doesn't happen.
You're worried?
Well,
No, I'm not worried, but I think I don't want to see her often.
Alright, so forced graduation, that's the one you're hoping.
I know how you feel about that.
Well, yeah, you always have, in a group, you always have the one you need to, I wouldn't say hate, but dislike.
It's
Like
like
his better, yeah. Dislike.
You can't like all of them. It's impossible to like every member. If it are, then you won't be taken seriously. You need to be critical if you're into a group like that. Okay.
Yes.
So, we're almost out of time. So, anything you want else to add or quickly talk about?
Next week, Odakake is going to be interesting actually, with the whole pole dancing stuff.
Yeah.
She actually made a post on it on Inco, and I was like, they're really going to pole dancing, and Maria is in it as well. Like, what?
Oh no! So the 12-year-old is going on a pole and okay.
Yeah, I was like shocked actually.
they need an adult,
They are an adult.
not the 12-year ones.
Not though. Okay, that's gonna be interesting then. AK Bingo, of course. Still waiting for Nemesu of coming out today, later today, I believe. And other shows, yeah. Other than that, so before we go, I want to plug a few things. Of course, people, if you're listening to this or watching to this, if you have any questions about the show, anything, that name right there on the side says Race Body. You can go on Twitter and then add me, follow me, and then just message me. From what do you think about the show? Do you want to ask some questions? Do you want things to talk about? Anything. You just message me and I'll respond. Other than that, do you guys have anything to plug?
Not me.
Gino, something to plug?
You can follow me in real life because I don't have Twitter.
All right. Hopefully you're not getting stalked right now or just a knock on the door.
That would be scary as hell.
All right, and then Nagatsuki Nura, what do you have to plug? You're still there, hopefully. Your camera,
frozen.
yeah, it's frozen. The camera's gone at the crucial moment.
Yeah.
Give it a moment before we go, because actually, well, I'll do it then for a bit. Nura is of course a subber. She subs a lot of shows we want to watch. Actually, a lot of AK Bingos, a lot of Love Night. Of course, she's doing that right now. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
we'll
oh,
see about
you're
that.
back. So okay. Tell me about your site, your blog.
So my site is just my most access to everyone is my Tumblr, Nagatsuki Nura 119 Tumblr. Yeah. And if anyone else wants to contact me or something, you can go to Facebook and find my name, Nagatsuki Nura. You can ask questions for me there.
Alright, of course I'll put those links after when I post this video on Unko's side as well, so you can click the link and then check yourself out. You post things daily, of course, when you have information or just a funny meme about Okada Nana.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun to watch. It's just a good Tumblr page to read, and you also answer a lot of questions when people have those, right?
Yeah, people ask me a lot in Tumblr, but I cannot answer everything because I'm no genius.
Yeah. And
Especially when it comes to sister groups.
yeah, what you don't need to ask is, can you sub this for me? The list is already long,
Yeah.
and then well, eventually, if it's enough importance to her, she'll sub it. Don't worry about it. I think
Yeah,
right
that
now,
depends.
yeah, it's a great one of the great subbers right now, and it's always a joy to read your subs actually, because they're most of the time very accurate and very quickly done, so it's easy to follow if you don't understand Japanese. Alright, with that, thank you for watching this week's episode of 48 Talk. We'll be there then next time. I don't know who's going to be on, we'll see. It's going to be random right now. So we tried the 4-person podcast, and I think it went pretty well.
Yep.
So, okay, next week it's going to be another 4-person, hopefully. Otherwise, it's going to just be 3 of us again. Once again, thank you for watching, and see you next time, guys. Say bye.
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 Thanks. Thanks for having me.